So we're back with Guru Chris, and he is co-owner and head brewer here at 83 Brewing. We are in the old Goodyear building.
That's correct.
On East Market in Akron, Ohio. So the next time you guys come, you're going to the Bridgestone tournament, you're traveling, whatever, come and see Chris here at 83 Brewing. It is a phenomenal place. Make sure you check out the tour that we do here in the next segment. So Chris, what has inspired the different types of beer that you brew here?
I guess I always look for new tastes. So I try and brew, something that might seem familiar but have a little bit of a different twist on it, would be a good way to say it.
So you kind of combine different things, maybe throw in a extra flavor in an IPA, or maybe barrel age something, or...
Yeah, I would say like maybe a untraditional hop in an IPA, or just something that maybe isn't quite standard for that beer style. Just to, you have to differentiate yourselves a little bit.
So where were you trained? Like, how did you get started in brewing?
At home on a stove.
Okay, all right. Did you start in college, or was it afterwards? You always just liked beer?
Yeah, just after college, started home brewing.
Okay, and then it led to the idea where I think I could do this for a living.
But yes, somehow.
Okay, all right. But obviously you needed the space, you needed a partner, and said, hey, you need your creativity to go and fly.
Right.
Okay. So what is the connection? What is 83 Brewing? Like, where did you come up with the name?
Is
that the year you were born or something?
You got it right on the nail, yeah.
Nice.
That's it, yeah.
He's young. The Beer Divas are a little more seasoned veterans of this game, but okay, I like it. So what do you find is unique about your beers? Is it that you're combining things, you're keeping it fresh, you're doing a lot of different styles? What do you think is unique compared to other breweries in the area?
Yeah, I would say the wide range of beer styles would be one. I like to have a little bit of everything, because I like just about every kind of beer style, so I like to have a wide range on tap.
Nice.
We got some experimental stuff in the barrels, aging. We have a bread saison that was aged in wine barrels that was bottled last year for our anniversary. That's something you don't see very often anywhere.
And I am, what are you drinking?
This is our new double IPA called Cosmic Geometry.
Okay. And I'm drinking your Gose, which is called what?
Buried to Death.
And I'll tell you what, it is fantastic.
It's about 250 pounds of puree into that batch.
Wow. I can taste it. It is tart and it is fantastic. It's fabulous. So what type of beer is your favorite? We talked about this before the show.
Yeah, I like everything. It's hard for me to pick a favorite.
Okay.
I do lend towards sours or kind of funky styles and good IPAs, I guess.
Okay. You like more, something that has a stronger bite to it, a little bit more flavor.
Yeah, that, and then like uncommon styles, like our bread saison or, wild aged beers. And
nice.
I like really sour beers. And
something that's different.
Yeah.
That you don't get, just going to the grocery store.
Right.
Right? How much beer do you guys put out a year? Do you know, roughly?
We don't really have a good estimate because of COVID.
Okay.
We were 6 months old when we had to close down, so we were just getting started, and then we've been open longer with COVID than we were without it, so we don't have a good gauge on it.
Right. Do you do a little bit of bottling? We saw in your setup.
Very little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Just for very special releases.
Okay.
Everything else we keg.
Do you guys distribute anywhere, like in any of the grocery stores or anything?
No grocery stores, just a few restaurants.
Like where?
Rosewood Grill in Hudson.
Okay.
Kingfish in Montrose or Fairlawn, and then Blue Heron and Medina just picked up a keg today.
Nice.
From us.
That's great.
Yeah.
So if you guys go to those restaurants, make sure you see what handle is out there. You guys won't be disappointed. So looking in the future, what do you think is going to be a new style or something that you think is going to pick up steam here, like in the near future? Like a few years ago, nobody heard of Chipotle peppers. But all of a sudden, everything is chipotle. You never heard of agave, or you know what I mean? Like, is there anything in the beer world that you're kind of seeing that's starting to pick up? Maybe, you know, the fruit beers or, you know, any funky styles that you're like, wow, I want to do more of this.
I don't know about those, but I kind of see a little bit of a trend back towards lagers, actually.
Okay. Swinging more into traditional.
Yeah, because for a long time there's been so much of a, how many hops can you throw in this beer? How much fruit can you throw in this beer? And there's kind of more of a little bit of a trend going back to the classic lager styles where it's simpler, but they're also kind of harder to brew too. So you get a better sense of
you really have to gauge the temperatures right and the ingredients to get that crispness and that freshness that you want. I know for myself, I love any kind of German anything, a Hefeweizen, any type of traditional Bock, any of that. I'm there. We plan on moving the Beer Divas at some point when we get a little bit older and more seasoned to Germany.
Nice, awesome.
So it's going to be great. Well, thank you for having me today.
Oh, sure. Thanks for coming by.
We're going to stay with us because we are going to do a beer quiz.
Oh, awesome. Cool.